Our central forecasting agencies, namely India Meteorological Department and Central Water Commission, have been issuing timely and accurate weather alerts on daily basis to all the state government and other stakeholders concerned for taking necessary preparedness actions. Central government has been extending all the requisite and timely assistance to the state government of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana in their relief and rescue efforts. In the night of 1st September itself, when heavy downpour happened, under the directions of the Honorable Union Home Minister, additional NDRF teams and Indian Air Force helicopters were mobilized to assist the state governments in their rescue and relief efforts. Further, under the directions of the Honorable Union Home Minister, a central team of experts has been deputed last night to Vijayawada to visit the flood-affected areas for an on-the-spot assessment of flood management, reservoir management, issues of dam safety, and making recommendations for immediate relief from the flood. This team is led by myself and have the experts from members of NDMA and DRF, Central Water Commission and National Dam Safety Authority. In the morning, the central team was briefed on the flood situation by the senior officers of the Irrigation Department of Andhra Pradesh, headed by Special Chief Secretary at APSDMA office. The team was informed in detail about the carrying capacity of original course of Buddha Meru River and Buddha Meru Diversion Channel, and the severity of the rainfall during the 31st August to 3rd September 2024, due to which 3 major breaches and 16 minor breaches occurred in the BDC. This led to flooding of Vijayawada town, of which the severity is due to drainage congestion at the outfall of BDC with Krishna River. The team visited the Prakasham barrage, where operation of 3 gates have got affected due to breaking of its counterweight beams. The irrigation department is engaged to operationalize it by replacing with hollow steel beams filled with concrete. The team visited the Buddha Meru diversion canal site also, where 3 major breaches occurred on 1st September. The irrigation department is able to plug 1 breach and is expected to plug the second one by today evening. To fasten the plugging of the breaches, the central team has advised to engage engineering task force of Army. Irrigation department has also been advised to engage boats for putting sandbags for plugging the breaches. Acting on our advice, state government has made a request to Indian Army, and an ETF is already moved from Hyderabad by air, which will arrive Vijayawada shortly and assist the state administration in this restoration process. Central team also visited the flood impacted areas in Vijayawada city along with Special Chief Secretary Disaster Management of the state and assessed the situation and distribution of relief efforts by the local administration. It was observed that necessary food material is being distributed to the maroon people through tractors, and necessary health facilities have also been made available inside the flooded areas. I would like to inform that 26 teams of NDRF and 8 helicopters of Air Force, 3 helicopters and 1 Dornier aircraft of Indian Navy have been mobilized in Andhra Pradesh, and 7 teams of NDRF and 2 helicopters of Air Force have been mobilized in Telangana for rescue and relief activities. NDRF teams so far have rescued 350 persons and have evacuated about 15,000 persons in Andhra Pradesh. And in Telangana, they have rescued 68 persons and evacuated about 3,200 persons. They have also provided pre-hospital treatment to a number of affected persons and are assisting the local administration in distribution of food and relief material to the maroon families. Indian Air Force and Navy helicopters have carried out 65 sorties of their helicopters, and around 71,000 kgs of food and relief material have been dropped to the affected population in Andhra Pradesh. The Director General of NDRF has also visited the flood-affected areas of Andhra Pradesh on 2nd and 3rd September to supervise the ongoing rescue and relief operations. As we are speaking, Ministry of Home Affairs has constituted the interministerial central teams which will visit the affected areas in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana shortly for making an on-the-spot assessment of the damages caused by floods, and will make their recommendations to MHA for additional financial assistance from the National Disaster Response Fund as per the established procedure.